Well, hello everybody, Errol here, and welcome to another video of my weekly Forex forecast. In today's video, before we get to me sharing my patterns with you or whatever I've got on my radar, I just want to take a minute or two and talk a little bit about Forex trading drawdowns. The last 2 weeks, I've been, for those of you who trade the exact patterns or the exact patterns that I trade and use the exact same rules and you will see that up to now we've been in a slight drawdown of I think 6 consecutive losses. Now in between those 6 there's 2 pairs that are currently active, or two patterns that are currently active. I can't tell you whether they are going to be winners or losers, but so far I've taken a slight drawdown of 6 losing trades. Every single trader out there experiences a drawdown. You can do whatever you want, no matter who you are, what you do, you will experience a drawdown. You can I've seen guys out there experiences who had now last year, remember the massive Greece news and things like that. I saw guys experience a drawdown of about 22 weeks. Now that's 22 weeks. Let's quickly do a 22 divided by 4 gives you 5 months, guys. That's 5 months of drawdown. Now that's massive. And like I said, when it comes to your system and when you trade your system, you're gonna know what it will produce for you over a long period of time. You have to backtest your system. You gotta have a trading plan, and you gotta know, is your system worth trading in the long term? Will it produce profits for you? There's so many traders out there that I've done it myself. I've been in your shoes. For those of you who have blown an account before, I've blown an account, and all of that is due to I didn't know anything about backtesting. Writing a trade plan, testing my system, make sure it's verifiable and repeatable. So when it comes to trading, doesn't matter how good your system are, you will experience a drawdown. But when it comes to you experiencing a drawdown, just carry on trading what you've back tested and whatever your trade plan tells you to trade. Never ever go off of that, because as soon as you go off of that, you're going to start moving stops. You're going to start taking profits too early. You're going to enter trades too early, things like that. And what's going to end up happening is you're going to blow your account. Reason being, it's not consistent. You're not consistently doing the same thing over and over again. You have to do the same thing consistently, and then over a long period of time, make sure that it will be profitable for you. That's the system that you want. That's the system that you want. That's the system that you want to trade. Okay. So that was just something I had to get out there. I'm a professional trader, and I just had to share with you. The last 2 weeks, if you check on TradingView, if you follow me on TradingView, just go to tradingview.com. If you see there, tradingview.com, you can search me, Errol, and you'll see all the patterns that I share every single week. Usually on Sundays, like this video now. You can follow me. You can see that most of the patterns that I shared with you are losers. And like I said, I'm experiencing a slight drawdown, but does it bother me? No, it doesn't bother me at all, because I know what I've backtested, I know my trade plan, and I'm sticking to my trade plan. This drawdown can carry on up to 10 losing trades, maybe 20 losing trades, but I will continue to trade my trade plan and whatever I've backtested. Okay, so that's just a tip from me to you, and I really hope you use it, and it becomes. It's how can I put it? It's just a tip that I'm giving you, because I've been there, I've done all of it, I've blown an account, and believe me, it's not lekker. I can tell you that it's not good. It's for nobody out there. It's nice to blow an account. I can tell you that. Okay, especially when you know, when it's a massive account. Let's say you buy $5,000 into your forex trading account and you blow that. That's a lot of money, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so it's just a tip from me to you. Okay, so let's get started. Today we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patterns that I'm quickly going to share with you. Okay, first one, yes, on your left hand side here there will be a information button which you can click, and I will share with you, you know, just about 2 hours before this video. Now I did a video on how to trade the cipher pattern, the way I trade it with my rules and things. So you can click on that, check it out, and then you can see exactly what rules I use for trading my cipher pattern. Okay, so on EuroCAD 4-hour time frame, we've got a nice cipher pattern set up here. I'm not saying that it's going, you know, that it'll end up, you know, I'm not saying that I will end up getting long in this cipher pattern. Depends on what the market does. The market can come down and then like 10 to 20 pips before the delay completion decide to rally up and we miss out on this trade. It does happen, but yeah, just sharing with you, weekly forex forecast, so I can tell you what I'm looking at during the week. And during the week there will always pop new patterns. You know, there will always be new patterns that evolves and things like that. So you just have to check it in the mornings, maybe in the afternoons, and then once at night again. Okay, so EuroCAD 4-hour time frame, we've got a bullish cipher pattern here. Next, let's go to EuroJPY. EuroJPY. On the EuroJPY, let's go down to the 1-hour time frame. Yes, now this pattern right here, the bat pattern. I quickly want to show you something. For those of you who don't know what the bat pattern looks like, I'm quickly going to show you. Now, it might look like it's not a correct, it might look like this is not a valid bat pattern, but according to my rules and things, it is. And I'm going to show you now why. X to A to B, B to C, C to D, completing at that 886% Fibonacci retracement. Now, not that one. Where's my Fibonacci's? Okay, so as you can see, the market, let me quickly show you what the market did here. Market pushed up all the way. So far, this point here, this candle right here, not this green candle, the spike never passed my C leg right here. So for me still, the B leg and the C leg, this is my valid A to B leg, B to C leg, and then C to D leg, I'm still waiting for that to complete. Now, the market might end up blowing past this C leg here, and then we might see a different pattern. Or the market might just, like this bearish candle showing now, the market might continue back down, and we will see that delay completion, and I will most definitely enter this trade, seeing that for me this is a valid bat pattern. Now, if this leg right here had to go past the C leg, this leg go past the C leg here, then that will negate my bat pattern, and I won't see it as a bat pattern anymore. Okay, next let's quickly go to NZD USD. We've got a 4-hour bullish bat pattern. Yes, very nice one, very massive bat pattern. Let's quickly draw it in. I did check it from this leg right at the bottom, but it then doesn't end up, according to my rules, it's not a bad pattern anymore. So NZD USD 4-hour bullish bad pattern, completing at 886% Fibonacci retracement right here, looking something like that. Next we've got AUD USD. AUD USD, yes, nice alpha pattern, bullish alpha pattern, as is, like this. Now I'm going to leave it, I'm not even going to change on it, I'm just going to leave it as is. So as soon as we see that delay completion, I'm going to get involved in it, get long, and let's see what the market does. Okay, next AUD NZD. USD. We've got a 4-hour bearish cipher pattern. You know, if you watch that Gartley pattern video that I just shared with you early on, you will see that we had a nice cipher pattern which I'm currently involved in. That's one of the 6 that I mentioned, you know, that are in between. But right here, this is the one cipher pattern that I'm currently involved in, and then there's another cipher pattern also setting up. If you take it from, I don't know if this leg is going to make it all the way from the top, no, but what you can do is if you take it just one below this, just one, you know, one step lower, you draw it all the way from here, then let me just zoom here and see if we're actually going to manage, we're actually going to eat that 127% Fibonacci extension. Let's quickly see. Now if we, let me zoom a little bit more. Now we're going to miss it slightly, just maybe with like half a pip or something. But for those of you who do trade it that way, you know, fine. I don't trade it that way. I have to see my Fibonacci retracements, and it has to touch my Fibonacci retracement, you know. But I'm still going to share it with you. So if that was it, then it will look something like this: X to A, A to B, B to C, C to D, completing somewhere right here. So let's take it from the X leg all the way down to the C leg. So there you will have a bearish cipher pattern on the order NZD. Now what you want to do is your stops always goes above or below the X leg, depending if it's a bearish pattern or bullish pattern. So what you want to do is make sure you get those stops above the previous swing high here. Okay, always get it around about somewhere here. Okay, now then again, you can watch that video on how to trade the cipher pattern, and I'll share everything with you, where your stops must go, you know, entries, targets, all of that. Okay, so guys, that was it, and that's what I've got on my radar for now. And you know, during the week there will form a lot of new patterns and things like that, so keep an eye on the market. You know, trade your plan, make sure you've back tested your plan. Okay, so before I go, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things for me, please. You know, my subscribers, you already know what I'm going to ask, but for those of you who are new and this is the first time you're watching this video of mine, firstly I would like you to like this video of mine. Secondly, I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, I want to try and get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2016. And point number 3 is I want you to share this video. Now, the reason I'm asking you to share it is, like I mentioned, I want to get to 5,000 subscribers. But the reason I want to get to 5,000 subscribers, you know, 5,000 subscribers are people like you, you know, my subscribers, whoever, or if you're new or not. A lot of you will be newbie Forex traders out there. A lot of you will be experts in Forex trading, you know, professionals. And you just like what I do. Now, I want to get to 5,000 subscribers so that we can, you know, we can spread the word and we can help others out there succeed as well. You know, that's my goal in life. That's what drives me. That's my passion. I want to help others succeed as well. You know, help others create a life of financial and time freedom. Okay, so please guys, do those 3 things: like, subscribe, and then share this video with as many people as possible. You know, please share it on your YouTube channel, or share it on your social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, Google Plus, Twitter, wherever, Pinterest, doesn't matter. Okay, once again guys, I thank you and I appreciate you for watching this video. If you watched it right till the end right now, I do appreciate you. And on your left hand side below, at the bottom of this video, you will see a little YouTube button. You can click on that and that will take you to my subscribe page, and you can subscribe right there clicking on that button. And once again, I do appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you, my loyal subscribers, and everybody who likes my videos and comments below my videos. I appreciate you. You know, like I always say, remember, success starts with a decision, eh? And Yes, success starts. Sorry, guys. Success starts with a decision, and that decision starts with you. So it's up to you. That's it, guys. I wish you all of the best, and let's smash the market.